So I am Miss Merkley, a kindergarten teacher at Ashley Elementary, and I am so excited to introduce our Student of the Month this month. This is Jade Woo, and she is in my afternoon class. I chose Jade to be our Student of the Month because no matter what, she has always got a smile on her face and making us laugh. She is the first to check on other kids if they're upset or crying, and the growth she's shown this year is amazing. She has turned into quite the little reader. I'm so proud of Jade, and I love having her in my class.
Hi, I'm Miss Betty, and I teach kindergarten here at Davis Elementary. And this is Rhett McConnell, and he is a Student of the Month here this month. And he was chosen as Student of the Month because he loves to learn, he excels in his work, and is friendly with all of those around him.
I'm Mrs. Lewis, and this is Mrs. Larson, and we're teachers at Discovery Elementary. And this is Ellie Anderson, and she's our Student of the Month. And it was an easy choice to choose Ellie as Student of the Month. She is constantly on task, completing her work in class and at home. She has come to us wondering what she should do for homework at home, since she's completed all of her math facts through fractions.
All right. And she is willing and wanting to help others in class understand the material and learning. She helps others. She is kind and actually teaches them instead of just doing it for them. She is kind and friendly to everyone, and she helps calm tense situations on the playground. She is responsible and a problem solver. She quickly became a self-manager in our class because of these traits.
Hi, I'm Elisa Thacker, and I work here at Eagleview Elementary School, and this is Saul Decorah, and he's in 2nd grade, and he gets to be the Student of the Month this month because he is amazing. At the beginning of the year, he was pretty low after COVID, and he is jumped a whole grade level in his reading, so we're way excited about that, and he's really come up in his math, and he works so hard, and he's so good to his peers, and he's easy to get along with, and so we've decided he's the one that needs to have the certificate this month, and we're going to give you this book bag also. So congratulations. Can you shake my hand? Good job, buddy. Way to go.
Right, this is Brittney Foley. She's in kindergarten at La Pointe Elementary, and she was chosen to be the Student of the Month for our school because she is amazing. She is always so happy and always willing to do her job, and she tries hard things even though they're really hard. She always makes sure everyone has a friend. She makes sure that she's responsible for her things and takes care of herself. And she is just overall amazing and works hard and is so friendly. And so we're so excited for Brittney and all the things that she does.
I'm Miss Angus at Mazer Elementary in 5th grade, and this is Noah Cruz, and she's the Student of the Month because she has made incredible growth in both reading and math.
Hello, I am Mrs. Tanner. I am the kindergarten teacher at Naples Elementary, and I want to introduce to you Ruger Floyd. Ruger is our Student of the Month for kindergarten. He is our Student of the Month because he is kind to everybody and he loves to help other people. He loves to make anybody in our school feel welcome, especially in our classroom. He is a super helper whenever we have new students. And Ruger has made the most gain of growth in kindergarten throughout the entire kindergarten from the beginning of the year. And that is why Ruger is our Student of the Month.
Hello, my name is Kevin Graham. I'm an 8th grade math and science teacher at UNT Middle School. It is my honor to present Tommy Cruz, 8th grade student, as UNT Middle School's Student of the Month. Tommy exemplifies outstanding student behavior on an ongoing basis, as well as engagement in subject matter that is conducive to his obvious success that he enjoys. Secondly, and most importantly, I believe, is his citizenship that he has with his students, his fellow classmates. He is always the first to engage in helping someone overcome, whether it be subject mastery problems or just having a bad day. Tommy is always there to make certain things are better overall. It's just a pleasure to have Tommy in class, and I'm honored to have him this year. And Tommy, congratulations on an award that's well deserved.
Hi, I'm Miss Dallin Lemon, the principal here at Vernal Middle School with Dallin Lemon, who is our Student of the Month. He's an 8th grader here at Vernal Middle School, and he's actually been working here in the front office as one of our peer aides. So I have our front office secretary, Vicki Rich, here to tell us why Dallin is so deserving of this award.
I've had the opportunity to have Dallin as an office aide this year. Dallin is an outstanding student and young man. He is helpful, kind, and a friend to everyone. His peers look to him as a leader, and he fills this role well. He loves wrestling and golf, and his goal is to continue his interests next year at UNA High School. Congratulations, Dallin.
Thanks, Vicki.
Great job.
Hey, our Student of the Month at UNA High School is Caleb Seibert, and I had the privilege of having Caleb as a freshman in Honors English, and then again as a senior this year in English class. And I was impressed by his work ethic as a freshman. I remember having a conversation with his dad because of the completeness and the pride that he took in his work, and just talk because he's involved with sports and does a lot of things, and I just wanted to give him a good job and let him know. And his dad told me at that time that he would spend like 30 minutes every day just doing schoolwork, no matter what it was, and then he was able to manage really good grades. And I have no idea if that's what you've continued to do throughout your high school career, but I can just say that everything that he's turned in for me is always well written. It's always thought out. He makes good arguments for the things that he says, and everything that he does with pride, and you can tell that he puts himself into it. It's not just going through the work as busy work to just check it off. He goes above and beyond to do a good job and to make those grades count and to internalize what he's learning. And I've really appreciated the chance to be able to have you as a 9th grader and as a senior. So congratulations. And there's a little pen for you.
Sweet. We are very pleased to announce Jordan Mitchell as our recipient of Student of the Month for the month of March. Jordan has attended school here for the past 2 years. He does a great job, has great attendance. He's very helpful to all those around him. After high school, Jordan hopes to go on to train in automotives? Yeah. So we couldn't be prouder of him, and we wish him the best of luck.